I am fully butterfied. British-born Nigerian reveals why Tinubu will win 2023 presidency. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. There have been some notable predictions that the 2023 presidential election may be the toughest in Nigeria's political history. Legit.ng is celebrating business personalities of 2022. See top entrepreneurs of fintech, startup, transportation, banking, and other sectors. In what appears to be unprecedented in the nation's political journey, some polls have even predicted a loss for the ruling All Progressives Congress APC and the main opposition party, the People's Democratic Party PDP. The polls predicted the lesser-known Labour Party as the potential winner. However, Dr. Uche China, a British-born Nigerian, is confident that the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will win the election, which is scheduled to hold on Saturday, February 25th. In an exclusive interview with Legit.ng, Dr. China, who hails from China Royal Household in Emoha local government area in River State, revealed why he is confident of Tinubu's victory and the forthcoming election. He said, and I quote, "I am fully butterfied and believe in Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu," the ardent APC supporter said, using one of the slogans coined from the initials of the ruling party's presidential candidate. He also spoke about why he wants Tinubu to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023, among other topical issues revolving around the All Progressive Congress presidential flag bearer. Tinubu will replicate his achievement in Lagos if elected Nigeria president, China says. Asked why he wants Tinubu to win the 2023 presidential election, Dr. China said, and I quote, "I am supporting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu because he is an exemplar. He rescued Lagos from imminent failure to eminent fortune. He can do it for Nigeria as a whole. Given the opportunity, he is what Nigeria needs to compete on the world stage. We're talking about a man that has the transformational leadership skills to be inclusive and transcendent. He believes and respects the ordinary Nigerian. He believes in a Nigeria with a sound education, health and social care, tourism and security. He also understands the importance of our foreign policy." Dr. China, who is well-versed in foreign affairs policies, security, transportation, and agriculture, added that he is backing Tinubu because of his capacity and readiness to implement inclusive policies. Nigerians can enjoy value for money in a nutshell, knowing that they have a leader that cares about them. A leader that has the ability and understanding of what matters to the everyday Nigerian. The youth can feel as part of a community going to university or learning a trade would be a welcome choice of valor once again. That is why I am supporting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he said. 2023 presidency, why Nigerians will vote for Tinubu. After almost 8 years on power, there are mixed reactions over the performance of the All Progressive Congress Party, the ruling party. While some said the party has failed to live up to expectations, others said that it is on course to take Nigeria to the next level. Dr. Chena is among the latter. He believes President Buhari's achievement and Tinubu's competence will give the All Progressive Congress the desired victory in February. According to him, the president has recorded the tremendous achievement, even though many had earlier written him off. Nigerians are not voting for the ruling party alone at this 2023 election. Nigerians are voting for competence and capacity. President Buhari was written off, but look at his achievement. All the Niger Delta states were given their locations. All the governor used the money for the betterment of the state. Some states are visible and others are still yet to be completed. I would not mention frivolity and allegations. I am talking based on facts that can be proven. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the best man for the job, and you can quote me on that, Dr. China told Legit.ng. Muslim ticket, why Tinubu picked Shetima. Meanwhile, in other news, one of the things that have dominated the 2023 presidential campaign is the All Progressive Congress Muslim ticket. Tinubu's decision to pick Kashim Shettima, former Borno governor, and a fellow Muslim as running mate has been heavily criticized. Even former President Goodluck Jonathan, who has largely remained non-partisan, expressed worry over the Muslim ticket. Nevertheless, speaking on the same faith ticket, Dr. China defended Tinubu and accepted his explanation that, and I quote, he chose Senator Shettima based on who he can comfortably work with to move Nigeria to where he wants the country to be. He agreed with the All Progressive Congress flag bearer that the choice of the former Borno State governor was about competence and not religion. He said, and I quote, I was convinced that this man loves Nigeria. He is married to a Christian pastor. Come to think of it, he has never made a derogatory comment about any religion. I do not see his candidacy as a religious ticket. I view his candidature on competence, experience, and capacity, Dr. China said. 2023 presidency. Tinubu is not avoiding debate, says China. In the build-up to the polls, Tinubu has been heavily criticized by his opponent for not attending some debates, especially the Rise TV town hall meetings. However, Dr. China defended Tinubu and his campaign team, saying the organizers ought to have informed them about the debate and had a mutual agreement before going public. His words, and I quote, Asiwaju and the PCC Presidential Campaign Council chose a method of campaign with a timetable. Now, if a debate, discussion, or meeting is to be held, the organizers are supposed to make contact and have an arrangement and agreement in place before going public. You cannot go public without informing all parties involved. That is wrong. Asiwaju did not refuse. He was engaging with people through town hall meetings and speaking directly to the people. He has spoken to the people through different platforms and stood for us addressing different audiences. These are all on social media platforms. He has not denied any press access to him. Meanwhile, in other news, my plan for Yahoo Boys, if elected, Tinubu reveals ahead of the polls. In another report, the AUPC presidential candidate, the Tinubu, reveals his plans for internet fraudsters popularly known as Yahoo Boys ahead of next month's presidential polls. Tinubu, who was in Benin, the Edo State capital, for his campaign rally on Thursday, January 5th, told supporters that he will reform Yahoo Boy into Tech Genesis. He stated that his administration will bridge a new dispensation for job creation and capacity building for Nigerian youth. Now, beginning from the beginning, yes. Now, he said he's, He said, he's confident of Tinubu's victory. No wahala. If you're a member of APC, you're also going to be coming out and be optimistic. That's one is certain. But now he's saying Tinubu wants to replicate what he did in Lagos in Nigeria. That is where there's a problem. He has to come out and tell us which of what he's going to replicate in. And then he coming out to say that, Tinubu chose Shettima based on competence. And I'm saying, wow. And the whole of the North, Tinubu did not say somebody to pick he could work with, except a Northern Muslim. Tell us another story. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.